Hello guys, it's me, Kolo The Wise, and I'm back with another video. In this video we will continue together our new player experience challenge journey after level 50. So, after level 50 or after actually getting to your current level cap, which is now 50 during pre-patch, the Shadowlands pre-patch, there are a couple of things that a new player might want to do. He might want to enjoy the current content that he has. He might want to enjoy some maybe dailies that he can do, maybe some quests, maybe some dungeons and so on. But what if he wants to gold farm? Where does he start? And there are a lot of guides on YouTube that tells you to go there or do that or don't do that or don't go there. But from my own experience, having played on multiple servers at once, right now I'm playing on around 3 or 4 servers with this one at once, and having to start from scratch on most of them, I can tell you for sure that going for steady gold farms or even raw gold farms to create a base amount of gold on your realm is crucial. It doesn't matter if you want to sell transmogs or if you want to sell anything else, just go for a steady or a raw gold farm. And what I always do whenever I start a new server and I level up my druid or whatever is I go and farm plants for hours and hours until I get to like maybe 300k. That's how I started on Silver Moon 1. Basically go and farm plants. If you want to play on that realm a bit, whenever you have time, whenever you have like a half an hour left or 1 hour that you can do, or if you just want to take some time off, just chill, just go and do some plants, some ores, some raw gold farms, even solo. I usually farm in a solo group. That's why I do steady gold farms whenever I'm on a new server. So I'm on my freshly leveled 50 druid. We are outside of Orgrimmar, right here at the docks, and the reason we are here is because we will start our Vashir quest. Hello guys, this is me, Gold The Wise from the future. The future meaning that after I stopped recording a video and started editing it, and I noticed that I didn't tell you that before doing the intro quest line for Vashir and starting farming there, you need to make sure that you have got your mining and herbalism in Cataclysm from either of your capital city, which is Orgrimmar or Stormwind or whatever, and in Orgrimmar you can find the herbalist right here and the miner right here. I'm just sorry for disrupting the video, so on with the video. We go to Commander Thorak, we take the quest called Call of Duty, we go outside, and there should be a couple of NPCs around here that will start moving, and they will activate a role-playing scene where they talk. Battleship comes, we take it, and then we move into Vashir. We will only do a couple of quests there so we can get the movement speed buff in Vashir, and then you will move way faster. I don't know if it's a bug or not, but I think it's intended for druids. So I will skip ahead until the battleship comes and when we get there. Okay, now we got here, we got on the boat, it got destroyed, and now we're in Vashir in Keltar Forest, and we have to speak to Erunak Stone Speaker. We finish this quest and we get one quest, which if we will complete, we will get sea legs, which increases our water, our movement speed, and grants us water breathing while we're in Vashir. So we take these and we start doing the quest. After finishing the quest, we came back, we talked to him, and we got our buff. From this point on, we don't need to do any other quest, and we can turn into our travel form, and as you see, our movement speed is way higher than it should be. I don't know if this is intended or not, but now we will go to the Shimmering Expanse, And once we're here, we can start farming. And what we will be farming is Ajara's Veil, obsidian ores, and storm vines. Ores and plants from Cataclysm. The reason I usually tell people to do this whenever they start on a new account is because these always sell. Even storm vines, which go for around, oh, actually they have a nice value right now, but usually they go for around 1 to 4 gold a piece. They even sell in high amounts, but Ajara's Veils and obsidian ores sell a lot. By collecting storm vines and Ajara's Veils, you also get volatile lives, and while taking obsidian ores you also get volatile earth, which sells. So I'll be farming this for an hour to show you how much you can make, even though I think you can find these statistics on the internet, but I'll come back after an hour. Okay, so I finished farming for 1 hour. I mean a little bit over 1 hour, and I gathered all of these materials that I have right here. I will not put life-giving seeds into calculations because I don't usually sell this. I don't think people usually buy this, and even if I would sell it on the auction house, the value of it is not that good. It's not worth to put on the auction house because you'll stay with it for a long time. You're better off selling on the vendor. So after 1 hour of farming on an empty spot, and since multi-boxers are gone, it's likely that you'll find an empty spot in here, in Vashir, because before there were a lot of multi-boxers farming at the same time. I got 235 Ajara's Veils, I got 135 Volatile Lives, 167 Stormvine, 7 Volatile Earth, 342 Obsidian Ores, 4 Carnelians, 1 Jasper, 1 Zephyrite, and 1 Ember Jewel. I'm not saying that in 1 hour you'll get exactly as me, but you'll get something around the same values. So I calculated how much gold I made an hour, but I have to point out some things. So in 1 hour I have made around 17 or 18k value on auction house, but I didn't count Ajara's Veils as being 60 gold per plant. I counted them as being around 25 to 30 gold per plant, because I think that this price of 60 gold per plant is not real. It's just a price. It's that someone might have resetted the market, so I didn't want to calculate it as being 60 gold per plant, because then I would have gotten like double the amount of gold per hour, and that would not be true. I tried to stay as true as possible. So basically this is how much gold I basically made after 1 hour of farming. The token right now on EU realms is around 190k, but usually goes up to even 200k. So that means that if one new player would want to farm for the next token only by using steady gold farms such as this one, and this one is actually one of the best ones that you can do, especially as a beginner, in my opinion, you would need around so let's do this. Let's put not 17k but 15k, because let's say that the 2 or 3k that you get above those will be spent on repairs and so on. So you'll be needing at least 13 to 14 hours a month only to buy the token, which is actually not that bad. 15k gold an hour is not a bad amount of gold. I mean, if you look at the fact that it's steady gold, so they will sell, and they will sell fast. Farming only for 14 hours a month, that means 1 hour a day for 14 days, and you still have, like, let's say 15 to 16 days left to play and do whatever you want. You can maybe do other farms in that other time, so you can farm this in no hurry to get a token. You can farm it for more hours a day, but usually I don't I don't think that farming the same farm it's good, for one, because you need diversity on the auction house, and there are also other farms, especially plants and ores farms. I think I'll make a video about them maybe in the next videos I'll show a couple of them. But having more and more items on the auction house and having a more diverse auction house will grant you more cells and will yield you even more gold monthly, and you can make even more gold than just the one token for next month. You can make even maybe 2 tokens in 1 month, so you have 2 months from that month only covered. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it interesting. I hope it helped you. It's actually fun for me to film these beginner videos because now, since Shadowlands is about to be released, new players will join the game in Shadowlands, even in pre-patch, because they want to maybe prepare for Shadowlands or something. And I think that a couple of people will go on YouTube and search on guides on how to make gold as a beginner, and they might come across my series. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Kolo The Wise, and see ya later.